Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dropshipping into Health and Wellness. I am Shonda, also known as the Holistic Gypsy. If you've been waiting, thank you for your patience, but we're about to get started. There is a thunderstorm going on where I am, so you may hear lightning and thunder. I do apologize in the beginning. I have no control of the weather, but we'll just jump right into this. So, who am I? This is me. I am Shonda Brum. I also call myself the Holistic Gypsy. I am a herbalist, a holistic health practitioner. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram on a couple of different pages. I have a Know Your Status HIV awareness movement. I specialize in meditation and mindfulness, spiritual readings, consults, and classes. I also provide holistic products for men and women, focusing on aligning the mind, body, and spirit. I do soul purpose coaching, soul DNA readings, chakra healing and balancing. I also have a chakra healing practitioner course coming up. I do a lot of different things here. Just wanted to let you know who I was in case you are on here and actually signing up to get started, because then you become part of my team. No one works for anyone. We are all team members here. And so if you want to continue on learning with me, I actually do have a private group, and it's within my holistic center, and you can join that. I'll give you the information towards the end. You know what? Actually, I could go ahead and give it to you right now, but you will have to download the Wix app. It's a purple app with white writing, Wix. Once you have downloaded that app, then I'll just go ahead and send you a request, or you can click the link that I'm actually going to have, because this video is going to be uploaded to YouTube as well. So I'm going to I'm going to include the link in the bio so that it can actually be just clickable, and you can click it and it'll take you directly to the app, and you can become a member if interested. Or after you learn from this one session and you're good to go on your own, that's fine as well. But I did just want to at least open up the opportunity in case you do sign up with me through my website, that you are part of my team, and I will be here to support you any way I can. So again, you see on my Facebooks, Instagrams, YouTube channel, even on Pinterest. My website is www.coramdaleholistic.com. So yeah, and I also have a call center. And so if you're looking for work, you want to work from home, you can get with me as well. And I'll actually post that information towards the end as well, because it's not in this presentation, but I'm sure I could find it somewhere. Okay, so moving on, I just want to introduce myself and let you know, okay, who am I dealing with, right? So this is me. Moving on. So what is drop shipping? Let's jump right into it. So drop shipping, if you don't know what it is a retail fulfillment method where a store doesn't have to keep products it sells in stock. Instead, when your store sells a product using drop shipping, it's purchased it's purchased from a third party and has it shipped directly to the customer. So as a result, you're not actually handling the product. So basically what this means, you're not keeping any inventory. Okay, there is a third party company that holds inventory. With this particular method of drop shipping you'll be shown today, the only thing you're doing, you're not even updating and managing your website, which you get completely free. All you're doing is encouraging people to buy from your site. You earn a percentage off of each one of those sales. Also, with this company, which is really great, you can not only get customers, people buying your products, but you can get other store owners under you as well. And I'm going to show you that process. So it's like basically two different ways, I guess you could say, that you're making money. You mean from your customers, you're getting it from new store owners that signing up for under you. And if you actually want to have product on hand, you could be selling product like that as well. So that's another way you could earn money. But you don't have to do that. This is completely done online. You know, if you want to stay strictly online, you can. You don't have to have any physical merchandise. And that's what the difference is with drop shipping. is that you don't have to stock any inventory. I have been drop shipping for a very long time, and I love it. Some people are very particular about drop shipping. They're like, I want to make my products myself. I want to put my own energy into, and that's fine, and that's understandable. But there are some things that can be drop shipped that is not necessarily just products that you make. And it just makes your life so much easier, especially if you are in a position that you're trying to make something out of nothing. Meaning you don't have the money to start a business and buy inventory and buy products and buy the ingredients and all of these things to actually make these products. But you want to see, you want to make a difference. You want to be able to sell, these popular things that people are looking for, such as black seed oil and turmeric oil. You want to be able to provide this, and this is a great opportunity to be able to provide all these different things. And we're actually going to show you some of the products that's available the further we get into this. And I mean, it's a win-win situation. You're going to be doing what you want to do anyway, but you don't have to do the overhead, the maintenance part of it. So how does drop shipping work? So if you're not familiar with drop shipping, what it basically means is that your site gets an order, you see the order, and there's two different ways of doing drop shipping, and I'll talk about that as well. But basically, your website gets the order, you see the order, but it's fulfilled by another company. So step one, you see your customer places the order from your online store. Step two, your order is automatically sent to the drop shipping supplier. So you may see the order, but the one who's actually going to be providing the product, shipping a product, handling customer service for the product, they are the ones who's going to also get the order as well. They will prepare the order, and they will fulfill the order, and they will ship the order. So all you were basically like a middleman. Okay, you were basically the one for the order to be received from. It's like you share a website with like your co-worker or a family member. And so they use your website, you the middleman, to order to get to that supplier who actually goes ahead and fulfills that order for you. You would be surprised how many companies do this. This is a very popular practice. It has been done for decades. People are millionaires doing this because you don't just have to drop ship with this company. I want you to take this experience, get familiar with how easy it is, and then you jump into it and drop ship from any aspect that you want to. There are Amazon drop shippers, eBay drop shippers. There are just so many methods and companies and platforms to be able to drop ship on and from that, and that everything will be automated. It's like you could just be waking up to money. That is possible. You're going to sleep to money. You're getting up in the middle of the night to money. That's how efficient drop shipping can be for you. Once you develop a system with it. So you have no more upfront inventory costs or shipping logistics. So you're not figuring out the shipping. You're not, an order got lost, or can I ship here? Or this is not your problem. You're just that middle person. The company handles everything. Even send out emails. Your order has been received. Your order has been shipped. You're not doing any of that. Okay. With drop shipping, products are sent directly from the wholesaler to your customers. So it's direct. It's like, if you want to envision it, it's like the warehouse that houses all of the stuff is the one that's actually shipping out the stuff to your customers. So you're never touching any product ever, unless you order for yourself. And then, of course, the product's going to arrive to your home. So what are the benefits of drop shipping? So drop shipping is a great business model for aspiring entrepreneurs to start with because it's accessible. Many times drop shipping opportunities can be free to start. So that's why I say this is a something out of nothing series where I'm going to be introducing different business ideas or different business ventures, opportunities that you can do that's actually free to start. So it's like no more excuses that I don't have the money because I can't get this and that. You have to change your way of thinking The world is changing, so you have to think of new ways to make money. You have to expand your mind beyond what it is that you've known for so long. So it's definitely possible. It's all about the effort that you put into it. So with drop shipping, you can quickly test different business ideas with limited downside. Let's say you want to drop ship some ties, and it doesn't work out. Well, you didn't buy 1,000 ties, and now you have 1,000 ties in stock, and you don't know what you're going to do with it. Drop shipping gives you the flexibility to be able to decide, okay, well, I don't want to do this no more. So you just don't do it anymore. There's no one over your shoulder or disciplining you trying to make you do it. Like I said, the more effort you put out is the more successful it will be. So with drop shipping, it's totally up to you how you choose to work it. You can work it as much as you want or as little as you want. It lets you learn a lot about how to choose your market in demand products. So let's say something new pops up, like a new, I don't know, around Thanksgiving time, there's always new toys popping up for kids. Like, let's see, like they had the fidget spinner and, all those little different things that come up all the time around Black Friday. Well, you could say, let's say fidget spinners are popular again this year. You'd be like, I want to drop ship, fidget spinners. And you can do that. You can find a company that actually allows you to do that. So what you're learning today with this particular company, like I said, it's just a stepping stone, because I hope this opens your mind to realize that the possibilities are endless. Whatever it is that you're passionate about, you can drop ship it, because you know about that. And that's the thing. You want to stick to something that you like and that you're familiar with and that you're comfortable with talking about, because then it just flows. And when you are happy doing what you're doing, the money comes, because it's going to be natural to you to better make that money. So what are the benefits? Less capital required. You don't have to get any loans from the banks to start dropping shipping, because you're making something out of nothing. You're about to take this totally free website and start earning money as soon as today if you want. It's easy to get started. All you have to do is sign up. You're not sitting up here doing mounds of paperwork and going through all these business classes. All you need to do is just sign up today, which we'll do. Low overhead. You don't have to hire all of these workers. You don't have to hire people to help you box products and help you do customer management. You'll see once you get into your back office that you can print your own CSV files. If you need to, your own PDF Excel files. You could do your own company management. Everything will be done by you on your own. Flexible location. This can be done on an iPad, or a tablet, a cell phone, or a computer, laptop. So that means you can bring your business anywhere that you go. Okay, you can be at a best friend's house that's 3 states away and just like, hey girl, I want to order some black seed oil. You could get on your phone and you can either go in your back office for her and order it, or you give it a link. I mean, anywhere in the world, you'll be able to control how you make your money. You can take it anywhere. And I think that's great with this particular business model. You can bring it anywhere because you don't have any stock to carry along with you. Wide selection of products to sell. So that's with anything. Like this particular thing is health and wellness. But whatever your mind can imagine, know that there is a drop ship capability for it out there. Trust me, I've been doing it for years, and stuff that I thought would be impossible to drop ship, you can drop ship them. It's easier to test. You can test what works and what doesn't work without having to be stuck with a lot of inventory, and it's easier to scale, meaning depending on what dropship option you choose, because this one is a fully set website for you. Maybe you want to do a targeted type drop shipping. Like, let's say if you specialize in something, like, I'm gonna just go ahead and use ties. So maybe you might find a company, but it has to integrate with your website to actually do the drop shipping capabilities. And I'm not going to get into that method of it because it's very, I won't say complicated, but it's complex. So I'm not going to talk too much about that. But the one that we're going to go over today is a much easier method of drop shipping. And as far as easier to scale, well, maybe you don't want to market all of the products on the website. Maybe you just want to market alkaline drops and black seed oil. It's totally up to you. You don't have to work your whole site. You can work what it is that you're familiar with. What are the disadvantages? So low margins. So of course you're not going to make what you would make if you were buying wholesale and actually shipping it yourself. You have to factor in what's being deducted from costs, customer service, shipping, warehouse storage, all of those different things. So of course, the company who's doing all of the work is going to get their cut off the top. And then you'll get a percentage of that sale. But here is what is really awesome with this company is that, I said you could get store owners, which all of you are going to become after this, to sign up as other store owners, right? So that whenever they have customers who they sell to, you get a percentage of that sale. And when those store owners sign up new store owners, you get a percentage off of their sale and whoever signs up continuously under them. And this rolls over for, I want to say, 5 times over. Okay, because I'll show you the profit center goes up to profit center 7. And then we start at like 1, 2. So it's like a 5 to 6 rollover possible commission you can make, if that makes any sense. Other disadvantages are inventory issues, meaning, okay, so you don't have control over it. So let's say something is out of stock. There's nothing you could do about it, and limited customization. So with people who make their own products, of course, they make their own labels, logos, colors, designs. But when you're drop shipping, you don't have the luxury of that option. Okay. So 2 main methods, like I was saying, automated drop shipping is what we're going to be going over today. And then you have the engaged drop shipping. Now that's me making up this name. That's probably not what it's called, but it makes sense to me to call it this. And it's engaged drop shipping, meaning you handling different aspects of fulfillment. Meaning, you have to set up the website and you're putting it on a website. The order comes to your website. You're actually going somewhere else to type in the order for that third-party supplier to get it, okay? But like I said, today's method, it's automated, it's easy, you're not doing all of the extra. But both of them are very profitable, okay? So the company is gonna be Healthy Place Botanicals. I have been with this company for about 3 years now, and what intrigued me about the company was, although you had the option to buy a store, you didn't have to buy one to get started. And I was at a place where I needed to make something out of nothing, okay? Meaning I didn't have any money that day to start this. They have 2 quarters to rub together to get started. And I made sure that the person I talked to knew this, and she was like, you got to get a store and I get one, but it'll be best to get one. I'm like, no, like I just can't afford one right now. And to actually get a store means you would start off with buying a bundle, and I'll show you all those bundles as well. But I couldn't do it at the time. I didn't want it to do it at the time. I was just trying to look for different ways to make money. And so when I seen that I was able to get the site for free, I was like, okay, I'm gonna jump ahead and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try this out, and if worst case scenario, I don't sell anything, at least this is stuff that I would want to try myself, because I do take black seed oil and moringa oil and alkaline drops. So I had my website and I got started. And I mean, this is what I've been doing ever since. It's all about how you choose to market yourself. Sometimes I'll like kind of push it, but for the most part, the way I work my business is through my consults. And when people need something or they say, well, I'm looking to take this, where can I get it? And that's how I market my business. Okay. But if you want to be somebody who posts everything you can, if you want to get creative, however, this is your business. This is not mine. It's yours. How you work it is totally up to you. So the company was founded in 2017. Like I said, I've been with it for 3 years since they started. And they provide high quality nutritional and health related 100% organic botanicals. 100% organic. So that's a great selling point because people always want organic stuff. Their promise is there will never be a toxin, harmful chemical, or synthetic filler in any of their products. Made with all natural premium ingredients. So I'm a holistic health practitioner, and I'm also a herbalist, so I'm into wellness. And this is what sold me. I said when I came across this company, then I didn't have to pay for it. This was a gift. You know how the universe gives you a gift? This was a gift. And this is a gift that must be shared with the world. And so, I took time to learn the business, and, I would share it with people. Some people jumped on the opportunity, others didn't, but at the end of the day, it was a gift for me at a time when I needed it most. So I hope that with you getting into this opportunity that you see it like that, especially if you're in a place of struggling right now and you need some money, you don't really know how to get it. Please know that getting started with this is basically that. You're not putting any money down. You're not paying no monthly fees, none of that. Completely free to start. You start earning money as soon as people start working your website and store owners signing up under you. I mean, it's a win-win situation again. So, when you go to the website, you'll see this information. But when you log in, you'll have the option to choose customer or store owner. So you're going to become a store owner today. So you'll always log in as a store owner. So if you have customers who aren't store owners, they'll log in as a customer, and they'll always be able to see their past orders as well as track their orders and different things like that. The company is located in Georgia. This is their customer service number, email address. So if you have an Android, you can actually download an app to access your store, which is really cool. I do different things to generate different streams of income. And let me tell you, I love the ones that let me use apps. I have a folder of apps that I use. So I have an iPhone, an iPad. So I'm just really looking forward to this, getting into Apple Store so I can work my business through an app. So when you log in, you'll see home, shop, about us, events, contact us, sign up, log in. And when you get to my page, which I'll be giving you the web address for, you'll see my contact number, my email address, and you'll also see some items are buy 3 and get 1 free. So that's also a great selling point to tell people who you're trying to get the bottom products. A lot of things are buy 3, get 1 free. So they could buy them and they could give them to family or whatever, or they could just have extra. The HPB, they do weekly calls, and this can also be found on the website when you click events. And a little bit more about the company. They're backed by decades of experience, and their vision is to create a clear path to wellness. And their mission is to utilize innovative business models to offer the most pure and organic, full spectrum products essential to the well-being of our people and planet at revolutionary prices. And you can find this on the website as well. So let's get started. Go to my website. It's www.healthyclassicbotanicals.com/CD holistic. And when you go to this website, you are going to see my homepage. And right now there's like a slideshow going on. They're really pushing the immune system defense and how to protect it with COVID. So that is also great. Once you get your store, that you can market like these all natural hand sanitizers and these immune booster bundles and all of these other different things. So welcome to our site, courtesy of Coram Deo Holistic Center. So when you set up your store, you're going to actually be naming your store. Okay, so you're going to scroll down until you see where it says join now, or you could click sign up at the top. And when you set up your store, you'll be able to do this as well. Your store, it'll have your store name. And so I will say with the number as you're signing up. And let me just see if I have to sign up. Oh no, we're gonna have to go to the site to do that. But when you do sign up, as far as your phone number and your email address, maybe use a text-free number and not necessarily your cell phone number, because people may be texting and calling, and maybe make up another email address to use strictly for this. Especially if you do like other different businesses and other streams of income, you might want to just keep everything kind of organized in a separate email address, or at least create a folder within your email address so you keep everything together. So let's see. I'm going to stop share so we can go to the website now. Let's see. Oh, just give me a second. I thought I had it ready, but I didn't. Okay. So here we are. And like I said, y'all see that little cute flash um, slideshow going on? They have something called Sharoma Coffee. We'll look at the site after, but I'm going to click on sign up if you haven't gotten there yet. And this is where you would actually sign up. So you'll need to create a store name. You have to put in your email address and let your store name be something creative, because your store name is always going to be healthyplacebotanicals.com / whatever your store name is. So then you put your first and last name, password, address, state, zip, all of those good things. You'll see CD Holistic already in there. That can't be changed just because you're becoming a store owner under me. And you create your own security question and your own security answer. Okay. And then you hit submit. And once you do all of those good things, go ahead and check your email, but then you should be able to log on. So before I log on, I'm going to kind of walk y'all through the website and then we'll jump into the back office. So I'm going to go back home. And like I say, here we go. Slideshow with these products. This is hand sanitizer, triple strength. And like I said, this is the coffee. Let me see what else they have in the slideshow. So it's just these two things right now that they're showing back and forth. And if you scroll down the site here, you can see you could join. Those were the values that I was reading earlier. And this is where I was also reading information about the company. And it'll give you some information here. And again, you can tell people there are 3 different places to click when you want to sign up on your website. They can click sign up, join now, or opportunity. All of these three different ways to actually get started. So then we click on shop and you have your product lists to look through. And if you scroll down some, you also see the categories, and you have all the different categories of products as well that you can go through. They have oils, they have health, something for hair, like a hair growth oil, the coffee and tea combo packs. And like I said, this is something called Sharoma Skinny Instant Coffee Tea, Instant Coffee and Tea. I'm sorry. I'll be honest, I haven't used these products because I am like into like with the black seed oil, turmeric oil. I am that person, but I've been very curious as to try it. So maybe if you are somebody who is into the fitness and wellness aspect of holistic health and, you know, encouraging people to be healthy and lose weight, maybe you want to market the coffee, you know. So that's one way of using your website. Maybe you're not worried about the hair care products. So you could probably just do that. And see, they also have weight loss. Let me show y'all the hair products that they have. So they have extreme hair growth, shampoo, things like that. So maybe you are a hairstylist. You can market this to your customers and see, buy 3, get 1 free. And sometimes the buy 3, get 1 free can be a combination and not necessarily the same thing. Okay. So you just have to check your email for when they have specials like that, or if they tell you they're doing that. Let's see, another thing we could click on, immune defense, because that's what's popular right now. So you have hand sanitizer, I cannot talk. Hand sanitizer, spray versions, the alkaline base made with essential oils. Then you have this immune system powered tea. And of course they have Manuka honey in it, which is a very good honey. It heals infection. It heals a lot. It's very, very powerful. It's a, like it says on the bottle, a powerful antibiotic when combined with oregano. And oregano oil is good for protecting your body if you don't take it by pill form or any other way. I actually diffuse oregano oil, you know, with the citrus fruits and different things like that. Like I do my steams with it. They have alkaline drops. So, you know, people are big on being alkaline. Follow Dr. practice today. Disease cannot grow in an alkaline body. So, alkaline drops are very popular as well to introduce to your clients or anybody who's working your website. So I'm just kind of scrolling and seeing what else I could really show y'all. So y'all just have to really look through this list, okay? I mean, once you sign up, you have time to check everything out. I kind of just wanted to skim through, show y'all what it has. And then we have the About Us section. And again, it talks about the company and the growing line of products. And this is the team. Okay. I haven't met anyone before, but like I said, great company, great people. This is where they have the weekly schedule. So if you ever want to jump on any of these calls, this is where you will come. Okay. And they do things on Monday, Tuesday, all throughout the week. And you can get on at any time. And they also have the numbers. And this is like one of those dial-in type things. So nobody's not going to see you on video or anything like that. And then contact us if you need to reach out to the company, if you have any questions. And then again, sign up, which you went to already, I hope, get your store. I hope you did that. That was first and foremost before looking at anything, jumping on this opportunity. All right. And then we're going to log in. So I'm going to be logging into, I call my, this is my training account. So you're not going to see the amount that I make or anything like that. Back in action. The Holistic Gypsy. And if you ever need to reach me, actually, go ahead and write this email address down. It's the Holistic Gypsy at coramdeoholistic.com. And I just did the generic password. That's actually right here. You see it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to log in. And here we are in our back office. And you see it says, congratulations, Sean Patrice. So network commission is actually when your stores make a commission. Store commission is when you actually are selling products from your store. It gives you a monthly recap. Like I said, this is not going to show you anything because I don't sell on this site. I just use it for training purposes. You can view details if there were any details. It shows you abandoned carts, processed orders, completed and delivered. If you don't know what your website link is, you could copy it from here. They show you your total commission from the current month, previous month. Your e-wallet balance is actually how much you have earned through sales. And you can cash out in $10 increments, I think. I think it's 10. I do so many things, I can't remember. Everybody has a minimum before you can take your money. Current monthly personal order. So if you personally order for yourself, current monthly downline orders. So this is if any of your store owners bought anything or if any of their people bought anything, you'll see that here. And a current month sales is if you made sales from your actual store. And then you get your total sales volume. That's of everything up there. And then your pending commission is going to be whatever commission you've earned off of your store sales and your store owner sales. And this is where orders will appear, recent orders. So then we're going to click. So I'm looking at this on an iPad. It may look a little bit different on a computer. But I'm going to click the 3 buttons to the left and you're going to see dashboard, shop now, buy business card, stores, auto ship, order history, request a refund, e-wallet, my team, commission updates, notification updates, support, review us, system logs, team update, request email ID, profile settings, replicated site logout. Okay. All of that. So your dashboard is actually this, where everything is. So this is just a quick overview of things you're going to find in this tab. When you click shop now, you can actually shop your store. And you'll be able to see the different things too. That's 3 for 1. Buy 3, get 1 free, I'm sorry. These products are your hemp CBD products. Yes, you have hemp on your website. And so you could order the same thing that's on your website. So like I tell some of the owners, store owners, if somebody's having an issue getting on your website with ordering, say, hey, look, what is it that you want? I could order it on my end. Go ahead and put it in your cart, see what it is with tax or shipping or whatever, and get them to Cash App you or PayPal you the total, and you can go ahead and have that shipped directly to them. So you can shop everything here. And I'm going to click this again. And then it says buy business cards, but they're not available. But I'll just go ahead and click just for the visuals. And then you have HB stores. So you can buy products. Okay. But this is where when you click this, you can actually buy a store. So remember I said you could start for free or you could get product on hand. You could choose any one of these options. So like if you have $2,500, you can go right ahead and get this, and you'll have a store profit from $3,200 after you sell it. He has one as cheap as $97. Okay, but you don't have to get this if you don't want to start. I didn't. I'm just being honest with you. If you got the money, you're the type of person like I like to have stuff on me. Well, go ahead and order these stuff. Buy now. So that both of these are I always get confused. Buy now, purchase products. Yeah. So when you purchase products, there it goes. It brings you right back to this section, which you being able to, when you click shop now. Then you also could see order history. Now I'm not going to click every single thing because some of these things y'all could go through on your own. Auto ship. So if you ever need to start somebody new on auto ship, say you are doing like a consult, like you're a provider, holistic provider, anything like that. I don't know why it's not clicking on this iPad. My iPad is kind of freezing at the moment. But you could go to this section, you could start a new auto ship, or you could also look at the history. Again, you could look at order history, request a refund. So your e-wallet is where you would click and you will see transaction amounts, like when somebody actually made a sale and how much you made, some transaction amount, description, and a date. And then your e-wallet, you can see your payout history. So you'll come here and you'll see when they paid you out in the status. And sometimes it could be waiting for approval because money gets released at a certain time. Just because you ask for it today doesn't mean you'll get it today. So be aware, because you see cutoff date and time at the top, April 30th. And this is also why I said you could print your CSV or a PDF. So you could click that and it's going to create what you need to create. If you want a PDF, okay, print. And it's not hooked up printer, so it's not print. I'm just clicking this just for visuals. And then you have the section My Team. So then you have a genealogy tree. And this genealogy tree, which I don't have, but what it is, so say you are your first person in your tree, right? So then you get people signing up under you. So it's going to start forming like a little tree. And then when they get somebody and they get somebody and they get somebody, and the tree's going to just keep on going down, and you're going to be able to see your tree grow with your team. And then so then under My Team, you can click store owners. And this is why I say profit 2 and profit 3 to 7. So profit 2 are people you signing up directly under you. And then profit 3 and 7 is going to be the people they sign up under them, going 4 or 5 times over up to 7. So it's gonna stop at 7. Okay. And then you got your shoppers, same thing. Shoppers who shop with you. And then the shopping as far as when those store owners make sales. So you got your store owner profit, okay? And you got your shopper profit. So do y'all see that? Email me if you don't understand. Or you can also download that Wix app and get it on a group. You have direct access to me. Your commission, it'll show you your current month and all your history. Any updates will be here, any support, and we'll just click on support. If you have issues, you can create a ticket. And it's like basically write up an email, what's your issue, and they'll get back to you. You can also keep track of your tickets. You can review them if you want. I have never reviewed them, just being honest. But you can do that if you want. Your system logs shows how many times you've logged in and from where. So you go always see, oh, that wasn't me logging in. Who logged in onto my account? You know, you could do that. Where we at team update, request ID, email ID, profile settings. And when you go to profile settings, let me just do this real quick before we end. You're gonna put your store name and your first and last name. And if you want your store to say like how mine said Coramdale Holistic welcomed you, I would have instead put instead of Sean Patrice, I would have the Holistic as my first name, Gypsy. I would have did first name the, middle name Holistic, last name Gypsy. That's if you don't want your name anywhere on your website. You need to put in PayPal because they pay you through PayPal, and your email address and the phone number. Oh my, oh yeah. Um, and then if you want to put a picture on here, you can, and then you can submit. And I want to say that's basically it. So that's all, you know, as far as you getting started. I wanted to give you a brief overview of how to understand your back office before you jump into this, because when you jump into something and you don't understand what's going on, it's easy to get discouraged and give up. Okay? So that is why I wanted to do this, so that you can understand. Again, if you want to join my private group, download the Wix app, and I'll have the link in order for you to actually click on and join through. I'll also include my email address, and that's about it. So thank you for tuning in, and I hope this has been informative.